All right, here is the Argentinian Esteban Ribovics. And I'm not sure anybody smiles through the blood quite like Ribovics had that epic encounter at Sphere with Daniel Zellhuber and still believes that he is on a trajectory to be the undisputed UFC lightweight champion someday.
That was one of the greatest fights I've ever seen in person. And part of that was because Ribovics just refused to go backwards. I mean, he hurt Zellhuber on so many different occasions. This guy has amazing power in this weight class, and he has a will and spirit that will not be denied inside the octagon. He will need all of those things tonight if he is to get another victory.
Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the intros, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Esteban Ribovics. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Ribovics, an outstanding athlete. Fights at a pretty good pace, but there's no denying his ability. Oh, big takedown for Benoit Denis. Not at all where you want to be against this opponent.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Posturing up now, could start to rain down some blows here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Fighter is in half guard. Ribovics getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, he's gonna mount him. Gotta watch his neck. Yep. Arm triangle tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Something, he gets back up now. That's a good knee by Ribovics.
Another takedown lands. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Back to his feet. Under a minute now to go in the round. Rip the body there. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
He better get his elbows in. Cannot take this many strikes to the body.
Round 2 straight ahead.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. I need another one just like that. You won that one. No wavering. You keep the pressure. Stay.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Second round underway.
Oh!
Nice. Good pressure.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Pressure, problem. Benoit fighting southpaw here, who do not want to let this man close the distance.
You don't want Benoit to back you up. He's a big guy for the weight class. He's constantly moving forward into you, giving you too much information to process, and then he tries to level change and take you down. Full side control now.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Let's go. Get him off. Get him off.
Oh, nice.
Man, this guy is moving just in perpetual motion, oftentimes transitioning. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, and he transitions not only to the next position, but to the next position, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, before you can even realize what this guy's trying to do.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Big shots landed by him now. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand.
Ooh, we might get a submission finish here, DC. Hang on a second. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
He's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. seen in a while unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready, Josh? Good. Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, he fires back now. Both fighters throwing heat now.
That was lightning fast, that right hand. Beautiful.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Denis.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Denis going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up. Back to the feet now.
I mean, what a fight!
And working out a half guard now.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows. Or he's oh!
Just like that, that'll do it, and still the undisputed king of the lightweights.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Benoit God of War Denis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked